Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs. Try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.
Unmuted. Boys and girls, welcome aboard. Sunday Night presents Murder Hobo Inc. Corsairs of the Azure Toll. Welcome aboard. It's been a while. We've been sick. We've had other engagements we've had to deal with, but we are back. So thanks for joining us. Let's go ahead and start with Carol. Carol, who are you? Who are you playing?
Hi everyone, I'm just a big black screen with an R on it because apparently the camera settings in this suck. So I can't get my camera to work and there's no help at all to tell me how to fix it. So this may be an ongoing problem because it seems to happen every freaking week. But hey, other than that, I'm great. I had an awesome time in LA playing a vampire last week while I wasn't around. So as for right now, right here, I'm playing Rose of the Raven. What the hell am I? A human
We aren't really
rogue
sure.
assassin. I'm playing a human rogue assassin.
Fair enough.
As I get my dice out.
Jesse, you're up next.
Hey everybody, this is Jesse. I am playing Osiris, the half-elf chain-smoking monk investigator. And you can catch me here or at adventuresinvideoland.com or Adventures in Videoland on Facebook where I talk movies. I don't have anything else other than that.
Fair enough. That leaves plenty of time for our long-winded associate, Dawn.
Oh. I always feel like you're putting me on the spot, even though I know it's coming.
Yep.
I'm Dawn, and I play Fee Mignon. She is a tiefling fighter. I'm going to give her a little backstory because I feel like she's going to die in these caverns, so it's going to be like Game of Thrones, where you only hear about the character right before he kills them. So she's been searching for her sister and ended up with these guys and is of questionable ethics.
Thank you, Ned Stark. And finally, Cash.
Cash is a human bard. This is her first adventure in her life, so everyone's her friend, and she just wants to go and see everything, and everything is a possible pet.
Ain't it
I think
the
there's a kink
truth?
for that.
Oh, I'm sure there is. Okay, boys and girls, if you haven't been keeping up with it, everything's in the archive, so catch up that way. The short version is these guys decided to create a cellar to store goods, which sounded like a great idea. Unfortunately, the workers opened up a small orifice, which resulted in the fact that an ancient tomb of untold horrors and evil has been opened up. So these guys have kind of been put on the spot to go ahead and rectify that evil. Along with that, Their neighbor's dog, I believe Gus, has ventured into the cave system, as well as a traveling theologian sent in by Osiris. Neither the canine nor the female have been seen since. No remains have been discovered yet, and these guys have faced a few altercations. When we ended last time, a filament, a fibrous filament, came shooting down from a ledge a little bit high on the cave wall, missing Cash, but alerting everybody to the fact that, uh-oh, Django, there's shit on the ledge. So everybody go
Carol!
ahead and roll initiative.
There she is.
Nat 20, first of the night.
Oh, shut up. Well, that's not good. I guess I better get a different die already. That would be a 7.
A dirty 20.
Rosa, if you're
15.
talking, we can't hear you.
Oh, do we get either or? We get sound or picture?
Use your fingers.
And your toes if it's over 10.
Yes, take your shoes off.
Usually I charge for that, so
Charge double for that.
you can find me on footfinder.com.
Under just the mess.
Yeah. Actually, it's Little Brown Pappy Toes 22.
Well, Carol, you aren't muted. Your audio is correct, so it's on your end. If you hit the arrow up on the microphone, you can choose which one you have. Yelling at me is not doing you any good because you're still muted.
I think she's enunciating.
Yeah.
There's also a little open chat feature. You can click on that and type in the particular day.
You can all learn ASL.
Nice.
Test?
Yes.
Hey!
We hear ya.
Well, it's not picking off my normal mic though.
Nobody
I'm
gives a
pretty
shit.
sure.
We can hear you. What's your
You
initiative?
sound good.
I'm sorry, but this app sucks. Sorry, Jitsi, wherever you are, but your app sucks.
Jitsi, 20% of people think this app sucks. What is your initiative roll?
I don't know. VA had issues the first night she did it too. So, all right, give me one moment while I pull up my character. I remember what
Wow.
all right, it's that's a 12.
12 it is. Nat 20. I'm going to shoot a filament. Remember, there are 5 of you, including Hannah, the elderly, decrepit woman who probably would have done better had she not been thrown into a pile of poison ivy by Fie. We're going after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fie, welcome to the jungle. Another filament. Could be a giant frog. Ooh, 17, boys and girls. The dice are hot tonight.
My armor class is 18.
Well, that's a 17 on the die plus 3.
Oh,
So dirty 20. DC versus strength for me, please.
is this a saving throw?
It is.
Okay. Oh, 22.
Apparently your fat ass and armor are too heavy for the filament to drag you up the side of the cliff, but you can feel it tugging. The filament is exposed. The creature that owns it is not. Fie, you got the dirty 20. You're up.
Okay, I would like to try to grab that filament and pull that thing toward me.
Fair enough. We'll go strength versus strength.
Okay.
So ends my
Okay,
rolls.
my dice are never this good, so I'm enjoying this brief moment of joy. 21.
6. A long, I'm not sure how to describe it. Insectoid creature comes flying off the ledge. Fie, roll 2d10 and tell me what the results are because that thing is going to be landing on your party.
That would be 10 and a
Hannah.
1. 11.
Hannah, and Cash. I'm going to need both of you to make dexterity. You know what? Let's call them acrobatics rolls to get out of the way of this giant meteor that Fie has pulled down.
I picked the right one. That was a 20.
Very good, because Hannah got a nat 1.
Well, collateral
Goodbye,
damage.
Hannah.
Yeah.
Everybody hears, and it just cuts right off as the creature lands on Hannah. Let's see, how much damage should I do to her?
This is going to hurt native relations a bit.
Yeah, the Tabar might not be happy that you scorched Grandma.
Is there any way I could use my monkey reactions to possibly like lessen the damage or not, or take it, or like salvage her from dying?
Yeah, and I've got
I'd be
like I'm a
willing to.
protection, so maybe I can impose disadvantage. Maybe between the two of us.
Well, you're yanking, so you're out of the mix. 15 is our next one, which is Rosa. I'm going to marinate for a while. Rosa, what are you going to do as you see this cave fisher come shooting off the ledge?
Oh, I guess I could go attack it.
Go ahead. Keep in
see.
mind that if you miss, Hannah is in the firing line. And you know what, Fie? Roll a d20 straight up against me.
I mean, I'm doing a melee hit, so I'm not throwing anything here.
Now I got a 5.
I assume it's the net one we're looking for there anyways. What am I rolling to hit? Okay, so first attack with my rapier. That is not a nat one, that's a 17. Plus 6 is 23.
Hit.
Assume hits. What the hell, I'll make my both attacks and roll. I assume there's nothing I have to worry about. All the damage is going to go through. S of a dagger. That's also not a nat one, that's 6, that's a 22. So I need, what the hell I need? A D8, a D4, and that's what I need. Okay, and then, that's that. 8, 10, 12 points of damage total.
12
I assume
points.
sneak attack isn't going to apply here
Correct.
at all.
Osiris, you need to beat my roll of a d20 by 2 points or better, because I beat Fie by 2. So straight up d20.
$11.
I rolled a 7, which was a 9, which is 2 more. Yes, I will allow you to do monk shit to halve the damage, but you're going to take the other half.
Okay.
If you can, go ahead.
He will like pretty much come underneath, and he'll try and like dive out and shoulder block it so it hits. So instead of it taking her head on, it pretty much like gouges down the side of his shoulder and arm, and then the other half like clips Hannah.
Fair enough. Give me some kind of acrobatics check on that one.
This is where everything falls apart.
With a natural 1, he rips Hannah's head off.
Hannah's been killed. Bill. via cool monk shit. Okay, that is a 16.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I've determined that the damage is going to be 3d6. You will get 2 of them. She will get 1. Yours, 6 and a 5. No pluses on that, so just 11. She takes 1.
I'm pretty sure that might have been very close to killing her outright.
Probably so. That is your attack. Cash, holy shit. Fia is tearing meteors out of the sky or something. You're up.
I guess. I can't see the creature, right? Or can I?
Yeah, I'm sorry, you what?
I can't see the creature. It's just kind of.
Oh, no, it's on the ground now.
Oh, okay. I will use my. Didn't I have a short bow somewhere?
I'm just
Oh,
hoping
I
for that
don't know.
natural one from one of you guys.
It's
No,
on
Yeah,
top of Hannah, so
Okay.
keep that in mind.
Oh, Pee-wee.
I'll use
And
my
that
rapier.
we don't know whose fault that was.
Ah,
could have been anybody's.
Could have been anybody. We could spend all night deciding who's to
people die
blame.
every day.
11.
Exactly.
11. You ring one off its natural armor. This thing looks like what went into Chekhov's ear in Star Trek II, Rapid Con. Round 2, this thing is on the deck and it is strangely not happy. In lieu of its filament attack, it is going to lash out with its very, very sharp claws. It has 2 attacks with this, so it is going to go after 3 VA, 3 VA. It's not happy that you yanked it out of its home. VA, member of ICE. 3 and a 16. The claws get +5, so 8 and 21. I assume one of those hits.
The 21 hits, yes.
5 hit points of damage as it slashes you. However, you're up. FYI, boys and girls, this thing has a lot of hit points.
Great.
As a bonus action, I would like to do my Hellish Rebuke.
Now, is that a radius attack, or is it just goes after one?
It's
attacker.
1.
Okay, fair enough.
It's 1, and it is a Dex 13 save.
Oh, isn't that a reaction too to getting hit?
Nope, it's
It is a reaction to getting hit, yeah.
Yes, it's not even part of your turn. It's just they hit and it's.
Yeah, it fails.
Okay, so it takes 3d10 of fire damage. So 7 plus 3 plus 3, 13 points of fire damage.
Nicely done.
And I have used that. And then I am going to make my attack on it with my scimitar. Ooh, does a 13 hit?
13 does hit.
Ooh,
AC is
nice.
12.
Okay, and that is 6, 2 plus 3, 5. So I slash it with my scimitar, yelling, "I am an asset to the party."
And Hannah, slightly injured, mumbles, missed it by 2 letters. Rosa, you are up.
Sure, I'm gonna try to hit it again. I mean, is there any way I can position so I can get sneak attack?
Not down here.
Yeah, next level, I'm taking a fighter.
You always pimp rogues, Frank.
Rogues and drow. Neither one I care for.
I'm going all fighter from here on out, because being a rogue really isn't important. Guess what? I just rolled 2 nat 20s and both my attacks.
Nice.
So, that's 2 crits. Fucking hell. got too many windows open. Okay, so that's gonna be 2d8 and 2d4 plus. Oh, I don't see. Oh, I see. Oh, kind of weird spread. Okay, so 4, 8, 10, 11 plus 8. You only double the dice. You don't double the pluses in this, right?
Correct.
Correct.
It's
Okay, so
damage
then
damage modifier.
so it said 10, 11, 19 points of damage on 2 hits.
Osiris, you are up.
He is going to punch it with his good arm.
Not slobber blood all over it.
Yeah. He is going to fill its mouth with blood by shoving his arm down its throat. Let's see. So that is a 26 to hit. That'll do. That'll do. For 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cash, you have the opportunity for the kill. Fail, and I get to hit you fuckers one more time.
Okay. How many hit points
I'm
does
not
it have
telling.
left? You're not telling me.
106.
Kill it. Come on. Kill it.
I
All
got
right.
little double 20s like Rosa did.
All right. I'll try to hit it.
That's not
Ooh,
how.
17. So that hits it. And okay, 1d. Four.
Oh, missed it by that much.
I knew I should have done the other thing.
2 more claw attacks. 7. Rosa. And 6.
You rolled a 6 to hit me?
Osiris.
Oh,
No.
Osiris.
Just to who he hits.
Oh, okay. Rosa and Osiris. Okay.
Rosa, 19 on the die plus 5. Osiris, 2 on the die. 1d6. Rosa, 5 hit points and ash. Fiasset to the party. You are up.
I'm gonna try and stab it again. That's a hit.
It's dead. It had 1 hit point left.
Can I got 7 points. Can I take its head off like that?
Roll a d6,
Let her take her aggression out on it.
but pick a number.
Ooh.
3.
Anything but a 3, you chop at its neck. A 3, you chop it right down its face.
Oh,
So, yeah,
either way
two.
works. It's a 4, so I behead it and pretend like I'm a barbarian for a second.
D12 against me. 9.
A 4.
The severe slashing spurts blood everywhere and covers Hannah's face.
Oh man.
Nice.
She slowly pulls it out of her eye, her faint blue skin dipped in maroon garish guts only appeals to it, and she then
Okay, so I wipe off my sword and I like grab some off her face and, make it look like I'm gonna go play football.
charisma roll. Let's see if you make it worse. Make it look like the Joker.
Been a while since you've had a facial hand, Hannah, right? Right? No? No? Okay.
Young man, not the time or place.
A 10.
I'm probably older than Hannah.
I'll give that one to you. The creature came
Thank
from
you.
a ledge 15 feet above. Presumably it's its lair, or you can just say fuck it and move on.
Does anyone need any healing?
I took a little, but I'm good.
Not right now.
Hannah's fine.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure she is.
if we want to climb, then maybe after we try climbing, we might need that healing.
How high up is it?
15 feet. Easy peasy.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, Nar.
Osiris.
Yeah, that'll
will,
only be a
Osiris
dex
will
roll
just,
every 5 feet.
Osiris will just like scale the wall.
13 versus athletics, or I'll give you one of your monk cool shit things.
I will not use a monk cool shit skill as the events of as I only have 4 of those, and I would like to save those for something real, as in genuine danger and not cool acrobatic moves. Okay, acrobatics you said,
Yep.
or okay,
Or I'm sorry, athletics. Athletics, my bad. 13, DC 13
19.
versus. Fair enough. You guys see the nimble monk scale the wall, and out of sight he goes.
Show off.
Now you do have dark vision, but that does not give you clear line of sight. You can tell that there is stuff up here. You can have somebody toss you a torch, or just kind of slide that shit off like Fie would do.
Osiris will actually light his. He has torches, but he just never really has the need to use them because he has dark vision. But he'll light the torch so he can see it better.
Cool. You see 2 pots of oil, an unknown quantity of rope, 2 unexpended torches, and a pile of bones. Give me an investigation roll.
Okay. 19.
One of them there bones has a wax seal on the end of it, like it's being used as something other than a bone.
Okay, he'll take the bone with the wax seal. The 2 pots. He'll pretty much just kind of like he'll walk over this like torches, and toss them down to everybody, and then he'll take the pots, the 2 pots. He will actually put those in his pack, not just toss those down because we don't need that stress.
Roll me 2 d20s for the torches, just in case there's a message for you, sir.
Okay. $19 and a 7.
Fair enough. The torches come down. You now have 50 feet of rope, 2 pots of oil, 2 unexpended torches, and what appears to be a bone scroll tube sealed in wax.
He'll take all those and bring them down, and then hop his way back down, and then he will open 1 pot and smell it. But he's not gonna. He'll pull he'll hand the torch off to somebody else just in case it's flammable, and
Sure.
he'll just kind of smell it, see if he can figure out what it is.
Smells like Exxon.
Oil.
Weird that you didn't
So-
find a lantern.
Yeah, I got bad vision. All right. Well,
Maybe the creature ate it and we should split it open and check.
yeah. Let's check it out. You want to continue your slicing and dicing?
Oh, yeah. Let me dismember this thing. Is that animal
Yeah,
handling
go.
you like?
Sure. I do.
Okay. I also want to, try and maybe creep out Hannah a little more, because, zip it, lady.
She's still
What
covered
happens in the
guts.
tunnel stays in the tunnel.
Yeah.
21.
Easy peasy. You slice that thing open. Looks like it's been living on some kind of weird jackrabbit mice. Hannah.
Cash says, "Hey, are we gonna open this tube? I want to see what's in the tube. I'm sure it's a very
Did
important
that
tube."
thing jump on me, or what happened?
Did you ever play Tetherball? It's this game in the mainland.
Don't know what that is.
Something like that. Oh, that's too bad. You're missing out.
Okay. Osiris, you are in possession of the shit. Do you want to open up the bone or no?
Sure. Let's. I'll hand it over to Cash. She's excited about opening up this
Yay!
bone holder.
Cash
And
D6.
Osiris takes a healthy step back as she opens it.
Oh, I'm not going to use explosive runes yet. Cash, roll a D6. 1 to 2, it is a wizard. 3 to 4, it is a cleric. 5 to 6, it is protection.
5.
Protection spell. Roll me a D6.
3.
Ooh, sorry, Charlie. You guys have a protection spell against elementals. Thinking the undead protection from undead probably would have been very useful in this case, but not
Well, yeah.
Just to remind you guys, you entered this cavern after a slow, grinding passageway and have been making your way around it to the right. You are currently at the 2 o'clock position. This thing is vast. It's huge. You've been down here probably a couple hours by now, creeping around, avoiding piercers and things of that nature. You have found rubble, indicating that maybe this was a sealed tunnel at some point in time. It doesn't look very natural, and the runes do not appear to be on any of the rubble. So it doesn't appear to be a natural cave-in. So you've gone to the 2 o'clock position. Do you want to continue or go back from whence you came?
Wasn't there
So-
something at like the 6 o'clock position?
That is where you came in.
Oh, well, so there is something there.
Mhm.
Okay, there's nothing else in this room besides where we came from?
From 5 o'clock to your present position, you have been facing piercers flying off the wall.
Yeah.
And then-
Oh, go ahead.
And then there was a ledge. I'm sorry, I keep talking over you.
Yep, the ledge is where the cave fisher was at.
Okay, okay.
All right. Well, let's head.
He is making the map.
Let's head back the way we came and see if we can get see if we can go further in the other direction, since this seems to be kind of like the tail of it,
Fair
or
enough.
the end of where we can go. So
Are our
You-
torches doing anything to indicate that there's a draft coming from anywhere?
No airflow here. No airflow, no noise.
Okay,
Ooh.
okay.
All right, let's head back around. See if we can. Unless Hannah has a thought in this.
She is rather silent, trying to figure out where she has taken her missteps in life to end up in this predicament. It's not Margoo yet, but for Hannah,
She's only had a couple bad days with us. Come on.
there's already some issues, and there's no Iglibidish going on right now. As you wander back, who wants to roll intimidation to see if the piercers have had enough of fucking with you guys?
I'm not very intimidating.
I will. I have intimidation. I am very intimidating. Hey, my natural 20. There we go.
That's the only one that could have beaten me. Fair enough. The ones that you did not kill are still mollusking their way across the floor. Rosa, are you within the realm of the light or not? Are you doing the same thing you did last time?
I mean, I will try to protection. Otherwise, there really isn't much a point. I'll do it just for sake of protecting myself.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't be in there.
You guys arrive at the 6 o'clock position. There is the cavern going up to your, we'll call it an exit point. It's going to be a little bit difficult, but not overly so. And do you want to proceed towards the 7, 8, 9 o'clock positions?
Yes.
Fair enough. As you do so, again, very enormous cave. The slow going is obviously very consistent with protection and consideration, but it is slowing you down a little bit. After about another, we'll call it an hour, you come to a curve. It's more of an indentation in this cavern, and everybody give me perception checks.
Nope.
19.
It's still a no, but it's no. What I thought
It's
it
a natural 20 plus something.
PA and
3.
Cash, something stinks to high heaven here.
Where's Hannah at? Is she behind us?
I'm
Okay. I guess it's not her then.
It is not her.
I'm checking to see if my armor is.
I'm like, guys, something smells really bad here.
Yeah, it didn't smell this way 10 minutes ago, so you can safely assume that it's here. You also hear bubbling noises. If you want to proceed, your torchlight will illuminate the likelihood of what stinks.
Yeah. Let's proceed.
As you guys move forward, this cavern is depressed. It's had a really bad week. And it is covered in some black goo similar to Star Trek The Next Generation, Tasha Yar style. And it seems to be bubbling. So, crossover event, Jed Clampett might own this land.
I was going to say, does it smell similar to the to what was in the pots?
It smells almost identical. Everybody give me a perception check, please.
Oh, yay.
19 again.
No. Still not a 10.
I got a 6. I'm still smelling my armor. I'm not sure it's not me.
24.
Osiris and Cash, you seem to notice among the flickering torchlight, the shadows seem to dance along the wall, but something's wrong there. Something's wrong. I will take investigation from Cash and Osiris.
Dun, 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 13.
Nice. 23.
Osiris, you notice that one of the shadows is moving, levitating almost, closer to the pool, and it appears to be on a collision course with you guys. Everybody roll initiative. 2.
23.
Did you say 23?
I did.
Wow.
I know, right?
Somebody
You just
rolled a
listened to me, but
19
whatever.
or a 20.
11.
Just because it's funny, 24.
And Osiris.
8.
I have a really good initiative.
Rosa, give me a perception check. Let's see if you see it before it swoops in. Your magic number for this is 13, you and
I
Fia.
rolled 16 on the die.
Rosa, you also see this creature zipping across, and it seems to be headed towards 9. Shocker, Hannah.
Hannah, it's your time to die.
Hello.
Or at least be
darkness.
really uncomfortable.
I could chuck a dagger at it. I mean,
So sorry, Hannah.
I'm going first, huh?
Yep.
Is it gonna go right by me within arm's reach?
Are you closest to Hannah or farthest away from Hannah?
I'm kind of like next to. Well, I mean, let's see, how many rows are we in? We're in.
It used to be Osiris, you, Cash, EA, Hannah.
Could I move? I can move to the side of her, right?
Yeah, sure.
What I mean is basically move, and then when it gets within range, because I got to be able to hit it, melee white like, want to hit it. And
Sure.
see if maybe because I'm going first. Does it know I'm there? I rolled. You really must know I rolled like a 20 something on my stealth. So
Yeah.
and I'm in
These things can see in the dark, and they've lived here. They see all of you, and they are hungry. They are hungry.
Yes, it's not a surprise, but I am going first.
You can hold your action.
Well, I want to hit it as it comes. I want to go first. All right, then fuck it. I'll throw a dagger at it then, so I can go first and get my actual thing I can do. Let's see.
Okay,
What is
go
the
ahead.
thing I can do? I believe I roll an advantage because assassination. Where is this friggin' thing? I can't find the friggin' thing. It's. Why do I always can't find this? Oh, it's assassinate. Attack rolls against each has to take it to combat yet. So it hasn't officially taken a turn. So I have advantage to actually throw a dagger. And you know what? It really doesn't. Yeah, it's the same roll. All right, well, I rolled really well. So that's 23 to plunk it.
Oh, it takes an 11, so okay, you hit it.
I hit it. With a dagger. 8 points of damage. And when it gets close enough, can I swipe at it?
Sure, but it's not
Like
coming
bonus?
across the pool yet.
Oh, okay. So it's nowhere near me. Can I use my? Come on a minute. Can I use my bonus action to chuck another dagger? I would assume I have like a few daggers. Or is that only a melee attack on that bonus? The two weapons fighting. Yeah, you know what? That's my turn.
Up next, 23, Cash. This thing has apparently levitated straight over the pool of viscous oil and now has a Rosa dagger stuck in its leathery body.
By the way, but I can't stealth. There's no.
Are there more than one?
Give me a perception check.
That would be 2.
You are completely focused on the singular, I'll call it an apparition, headed towards the party.
I cast Fairy Fire to see if there's anything else.
Fair enough. Do I get a save or you just have to hit it? It's been so long since I've seen that spell.
I think it's a save.
Save.
Well, that's a 6, so I'm guessing I fail that save. It stops, however, it illuminates, 10, 15 feet around it.
So it's a 20-foot cube.
Oh, 20 foot. Two other shadows flank it. You are now facing 3. Yep, 3. Fie. And these 3 are coming after, well, one's coming after Hannah. 6. Osiris. And Cash. So, Fie, it's up to you. Who do you want to go after? All 3 are hovering above this viscous fluid.
And they're also lit up like a Christmas tree, so I believe we get advantage to attack them.
You do.
It's a really nice spell.
Okay, that's not a flame. Well, can I reach them with melee or? Okay, so I have to get my short bow out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess I'll do that. I'll Shoot it for 16 points. The first one we saw that Rosa hit.
Ooh, so close. Fair enough. Followed by Osiris. All three are still out of reach.
The 16 didn't hit?
Oh, yeah, I thought that was hit points. Sorry. Yeah, 16 hit. Yeah, these are
Oh, yeah,
11s.
no.
These are really easy to hit.
Oh, yeah, no. But I did get 9 points of damage.
Fair enough. Osiris, you're up.
Okay, so they are in front of us. They're out of the way, but they have not passed the viscous fluid yet.
Big, big cave. Big cave you guys are in. Big.
Do I want to do something stupid or do I want to do something smart?
Stupid.
Oh, Misty stepped. What is it? Misty step too?
No, I was going to throw the torch
Set it on
into the
fire?
fluid, knowing what it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would turn this place into,
Boy,
an absolute sauna, but
I wish I could have thought that through and considered that
Eyebrows
option.
usually grow back.
yeah,
That's true.
I mean,
And you know what? Hannah currently still has eyebrows.
she is alive.
For now.
Give me an insight check.
Okay. Okay. Really good. 20. Dirty. Whorish 20.
It's like an oil pond, and all three of them are hovering above it. So if you light it, you're definitely going to get all three. The depth of the oil pond is what might be holding you back, because if there is, say, an explosion, you guys might be in the blast radius. That is what you're wrestling with.
Blast radius versus getting all this current set of bad guys. So many tough choices in this life. All right, well, I'll do this smart thing, I guess.
Boo.
Throw a rock in and splash them with the oil.
Throw Hannah in and splash them with the oil.
Oh, I know. I will throw my one of the pots at the one in the lead.
Sure. That would be the one not going after you, but the one going after Hannah.
Yes. That's
Okay.
fine, yeah.
Okay. Now this one's been hit for 17 hit points already.
Oh, okay.
It's still alive, but I'm just saying, Osiris and Cassius, no bueno, no damage.
I'll take my damage and try and keep as a gesture of goodwill to try and keep Hannah alive. All right, let's hit this asshole with the pot.
Improvised weapon.
Okay, so just 16 on the die.
Dexterity adjustment, but you aren't proficient with it, so 16 on the die is going to hit it anyway. So
yeah.
Yes, it hits, it cracks. Give me a percentage roll on how much oil you get on this stupid thing.
Come on, high roll. Yeah, 81%.
Oh, that thing is covered in oil. It looks like Carrie on prom night. Carrie the movie. Here come the Dark Mantles. It will take their entire turn to get here, and they will cross the Lake Oexon. Round 2, 24, Rosa -1 dagger. Here they come. One is on Hannah, injured. One is on Osiris. One is on Cash. What would you like to do?
I want to backstab the one on Hannah.
It's coming across the pond, so unless you want to jump into the pond, you ain't going to be backstabbing it.
Burn it with fire.
I don't have any fire.
If I can light the pond.
That's a good idea, but I mean, I don't actually have any of the torches because that sort of defeats the purpose. Well, do I think it's arriving this round?
Oh, it's here.
Well, it's here, but I'm not melee. I'm not melee of it. I'm confused.
It's here. It's in front of all you guys.
Then I'm gonna. All right, then I can melee it, right?
Correct.
All right. Well, since I'm not, I don't know. I'm literally in front of her, right? I don't have to move, or do I have to move?
You can hit it. You're right
I
there.
did. All right. So then I'm using, I'm throwing out another dagger because every good rogue has a few daggers. Let's get good. Oh, you said it's only 11, right? So
Correct.
my lowest was a 12. The other one was a lot higher than a 12. So I hit with both hits. Sparkly dice. Yeah. Oh, good. 11 plus 8 is 19 points of damage.
It falls into the pond o' muck with your daggers.
Dagger. Everyone, singular. Dagger.
So were you hold? I assume you were holding the other the second attack.
No, that was both attacks. It was slash.
Okay. 23 cash. You are up. There is one directly in front of you. It looks like a human without hair and kind of bat wings that attach to its feet. If you saw the Beastmaster, you know what this thing is.
So fairy fire is concentration. Do I need to keep my concentration just to hold that?
You can still attack, but since it hasn't hit you, you're still focused on it.
Okay.
Because you can drive and talk on the cell phone, no matter what anybody says.
So that's 16.
That hits.
And 28 plus 2. 7.
7 damage to yours. 11. Fie.
Okay, so there's 3 of them. One's covered in oil.
2 now.
One's
dead.
oh, only 2. Okay, so one's covered in
Osiris?
oil.
Nope. The one covered in oil is Hannah, correct, Osiris?
Mm-hmm.
So it's out of the picture. Osiris has one, Cash has one, and she's injured it.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the one that Cash attacked.
Okay.
And then it's in melee range, so I need to drop my bow and grab my scimitar back out. And does a 12 hit?
Yep.
Okay. 6 points.
13. The monk, Osiris. You have one directly in front of you. The one that you hit with the pot is with Rose's first dagger.
Okay. And the other, okay, and they're still kind of over the pit, or they're directly, they're over the muck, or they're like right in front of
They're right in front of you on the lip of the muck. They're standing on the shoreline. Or they're floating on the shoreline, I should say.
Okay. Osiris goes, he goes, everybody down, and he flicks his cigarette into the muck.
Everybody perception to see if you heard him yell, "Get down!"
Oh, Lord.
As he when he does that, he flicks it, but he moves to like get in front of Hannah, so she doesn't get.
Yeah, I heard him.
I heard 20.
I heard him.
Let's see if Hannah heard you.
What'd you say, sweetie?
17. She starts eating the dirt floor because she had a pretty good idea what was going on.
God damn it! Why did I come here with you people?
The entire pond erupts in flame. Osiris, D12 against me. If you lose, it's a pretty deep pond. If you win, it's not that deep.
10.
1. It ignites. Now, everybody roll acrobatics to make sure you don't get singed. Otherwise, you'll take 1 or 2 hit points.
5.
Me and Cash have matching baby bangs.
That's right.
Rosa and Osiris.
11?
23.
And Hannah got a 17. So Cash and Fie roll any die if it's odd. Uno point. If it's even, those points.
2.
2 points.
Yep, you guys both have baby bangs.
God damn it.
Osiris, give me, I'm going to jack it up. Give me 1d8 roll for your damage for this round.
Yep, that went flying. Ooh, 7.
7 damage to yours, 7 to Cash's, knocks it up to 20. They are on fire and pissed and alive. They close with Cash and Osiris. Since you guys are prone, getting out of the way, I get to attack at advantage on Cash. 5 and a 17, so that'll be a hit. On Osiris, an 11 and a 19, so I don't even have to add pluses. You guys are covered in some kind of leathery pouch-like thing, and you will take, ooh, this is going to hurt, 7 hit points of damage each. I also need DC 13 versus strength to get away. If you fail, you are entrenched in this creature.
Ooh. Cover me entrenched.
14.
Cash fights her way out. Osiris does not. What that
That's
means.
because I'm pissed. My bangs. You motherfucker.
What
You know
this,
how long it took me to grow these?
what this means to everybody else is Osiris is embraced.
Embraced.
Yeah, piercing weapons are not going to be a good thing. Area of effect weapons, not a good thing. Slashing, a little bit better, but still.
Okay. Wait, I'm going to question this. Slashing, you're going across. Wouldn't that be a greater chance of hitting Osiris than jabbing it in to a precise point?
No.
Both
Okay.
of them would get me.
Slashing is going to cut through their membrane first.
I do not believe it matters. I can do either.
Rosa, you're up.
Give me a sec.
Stab me.
Osiris, have a D12 ready.
I have several D12.
And Rosa, are you going after the one Cash and Fie are on, or are you going after the one that has Osiris?
I mean, do you want me to shank you, Osiris? Because I only got his piercing. I thought rapiers were even, but they're not.
Sometimes you live, sometimes you die.
I can free up some. I can free up Cash too. Which one? Actually, here's a better question. Well, I assume Cash's is probably closer to me, isn't it? Since I was back by Aunt Hannah.
I don't care. I mean, you guys are all bunched up, so it's not like she's 60 feet away. So if you want to use your movement and go after it, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna go up to the one that's nearest me, which I believe is the one I cashed. So,
She just doesn't want to hit you, Osiris. Osiris, I'd be there for you. I would use every piercing ability I had.
Thank you.
it doesn't matter. That's a miss. So I'm glad I didn't. Wow, I just rolled like shit. 11 hits, right?
11 hits.
11 hits with the second one.
Cash, roll a straight up D20, please.
Take 6 damage.
Osiris is
20.
alive.
What was it, Rosa?
6 points.
Dead. Cassius is dead.
There you go. I freed her up. Now we can go beat up Osiris.
Next up, Cash, with your cute hairdo. Cute hair. You and Fia.
My hair's looking great.
So are they on the ground?
Yes, because he was shielding Hannah.
All right. I go over there and I just start wailing on the damn thing. You mother.
Are you using your fists for bludgeoning?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
You brute! You brute!
I'm angry. I'm so angry. I'm tired. I'm dirty.
Get off my
My
man!
hair. 16.
16 does hit. 1d4 plus any strength bonus for your candy ass punching job.
It's got a -1 to strength, so it's gonna be like 0 damage. I gently tap it upon its back
You should have just used harsh language.
in a massage-like fashion.
I get nothing for strength, so you get 2.
Well, you've been able to pop one of his vertebrae back into place, so he's happy about that. 11, Fie. Keep in mind he is enveloped, and Hannah is somewhere underneath that mess.
Hey, just to remind you something that I forgot. They're fairy fires. You have advantage to hit them, which may mean a big deal in not hitting friggin' Osiris.
Oh, if you use piercing, you're going to hit Osiris. There's just no doubt about that.
Oh, if it's like one of those deals, yeah.
Yeah, you don't need a 1. Yeah, you're poking
I get
it.
it.
You're putting the
So-
toothpick in the sandwich. You're going to hit the cheese.
Unless you don't have any cheese.
Yeah,
Unless you roll over and put Hannah on top.
Those are nice olives you got there, Osiris.
Yeah.
PA, what are you attacking with?
What?
Well, I'm thinking about.
I'm curious. I just thought of something like, what are you attacking with? I just actually honestly don't know. I'm curious.
I have a scimitar and a short bow, but I'd like to. Can I like
Rapier?
grapple with it and try and like pull it off of him?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's just a strength.
Strength versus strength.
Okay. 15.
I got a 5. So you yank its membrane or fibrous wings off of Osiris. You see your associate.
Thank goodness. We need brains in this organization.
Right?
Osiris, that leads to you.
Osiris will turn. Will kind of like turn to it and goes, "Give us a hug." And he like pulls it and like tries to like snap the mess. Give it the hug and snap it in half. Oh,
And I'm still trying to hold it too. So does he get any kind of advantage on it?
He will get advantage on it, but if he fucks it up, guess who's getting hit?
Is there a hand
love
Hannah
it.
who wants to die? I want you to die, Hannah.
And
I don't like
Hannah
your face.
says, "Aim high! Aim high!"
Get him on the ding ding.
Don't be distracted by her haircut.
How's it look? Seriously.
Oh
20,
my lord.
26 for 10 points of damage.
Gosh, I was like, put him on the ground so I can kick him.
You know what? Hannah's going to take that staff of hers, and since she is a martial arts expert, I'll roll at disadvantage.
Wait, no, that's a straight roll.
That's a straight roll, is what it is.
Yeah, it's a straight roll because she gets advantage because it's lit up like a Christmas tree.
She does connect with the dark mantle
She kills it. Come on.
for 1 hit point.
Oh. Damn it.
0.
It is now the dark mantle's turn. Strength versus strength, BA. Jesus Christ.
19.
A natural 1. You can hear some kind of limb snapping on it. That leads us to Rosa, who gets advantage. Go ahead, Rosa.
Why even bother?
Now, keep in mind, if you go really extreme, you will cut right through it and possibly hit VA. So it's not a natural one you're worried about.
We're doing, yeah, we're gonna do one attack at a time too.
Do it.
That
My
is
appendix
not,
has been bothering
well,
me.
that's gonna be right in the spot. It's gonna be enough to hit and not enough to hit anything else. So that would be a 12.
12 hits.
I did not want to roll high. I re-rolled it.
Your aim
And
is
that was-
true.
Oh, that was suck. 5 points from my rapier.
Okay.
And then let me go with a dagger here. 19.
Roll it.
That's a dirty 19, not 19 on the die. That's only
Oh,
a
okay.
14.
That's fair. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, if it's a 19 on a die, then you have every right to. That's another one. So a grand total of 10 points of damage between both hits.
Coup
So-
de grace is complete. The creature falls lifeless to the ground. Hannah kicks it and hits it in the ding ding with her staff.
So how far in, what's that, 12 seconds? How far down is my dagger? My other dagger, just out of curiosity.
I don't
They're
know.
not expensive. I can friggin', well, I'm looking to see if I see it.
It was on fire.
Yeah, you do know that the pond is on fire, right? You can reach in if you want.
No, well, just in case, do I even see it? That's all I ask.
In a black pool of oil? No.
Okay.
So is there still another one?
No, all three
No,
of
we're all
them.
done.
Okay. No, I'll
Cash walks up to Osiris and is like, "What were you thinking? Look at this!
Look at what?
My hair! Do you suppose there's a hairdresser in the village that does extensions? Because look at this!
It'll grow out. Just get a cut. It'll get a bob, and it'll look really adorable.
Osiris
Oh my gosh.
suggests oversized clothing, and Cash and Fie can go as Siamese or Filbarian twins.
Osiris puts a cigarette in his mouth and like leans into the flames that are still going and lights his next cigarette and goes,
Jesus.
"Yeah, life is tough. I'm
You
sorry
will
about
sleep
your
at
hair."
some point. Remember that.
Wait, is all
Is
her
that
hair
an
burnt? Is
offer,
all her hair
Cash?
burnt off?
You're really young, and I feel like that would
That's
be
not what I meant.
It is what, Rosa?
Is it like all her hair burned off, or is it just like the ends? and
It's
she
the
still has
bangs.
hair left?
It's the bangs. They both have shitty bangs haircuts.
Are you shit? Wait, you're worried about bangs? Seriously?
Oh, I'm burning Rose's eyebrows off next time.
I'm like a 20-something-year-old girl. Of course I'm worried about my bangs.
Honest to God, when I was
At least you don't have this high of a forehead.
That's an 8 head there, Fie.
I've had male pattern baldness my whole life.
Hey, that's quite the widow's peak you have.
That's right. You guys are gonna Eddie Munster that shit. Okay, your opponents are dead. Rose's blade is in a pool of oil that's on fire. She's still trying to decide whether she wants to put her hand in there. Hannah's happy that she got in a lick.
Cash takes out a bandana and ties it around her head.
Honestly, daggers are cheap. I'm not putting my hand in there. And if we come back by here and the fire's out and I see it there, then I'll snag it. Otherwise, not worth it.
I have an arrow. That'll help you. I have a dagger that I will give to you right now because I never use it.
No, it's fine. I always carry a couple extras, and I can get one when we get back to town. I can go buy another one.
Is it a
Maybe-
dagger of cosmetology that can fix the horrific damage done?
No, but I have heard that these wizards can do these like really special spells called wish spells. Maybe we can find one and they can
Wish your
help us
bangs
out.
back.
Yeah,
Help us out
I
with
think that'd be a
that.
good use of a wish spell.
No,
If only Cash had rolled better, she could have gotten the protection from hairline.
I mean, if I have a wish spell, it's not gonna be to fix my hair. It's gonna be.
What? Come
I
on.
want to chip
As
it.
Osiris like pulls his hair back, and like, yeah, it's tough. Life is tough. Let's keep going.
That's so awful.
Hannah says, where to next?
We keep going
It's a great question.
onward to
Yeah.
death.
Did we bring food?
Did you bring food?
I didn't bring food.
Yeah,
This
I
is
have
your shindig.
rations.
I probably have rations on my sheet.
Yeah, I thought Midge
Yeah.
gave us some food.
She did. Hannah would like to stop and eat. She is quite famished.
Yeah.
And you know what? Odd cash, even fie. Odd cash. You can't help but notice Hannah is eating the food and just kind of pondering your hair.
So do we get an hour?
Yes.
Osiris looks at Cash and goes, "Do you have a brush?"
Why?
I'd go with a comb over if I were you.
As he looks at, he's like, "Do you think this? I have someone do this for me. I can do hair."
What are you gonna do with my hair?
I will see what I can do to salvage your looks on it.
Sure.
Give her the Trump where you just brush the back forward and then throw it back, so it's kind of like a little soft serve up there.
So Osiris grabs gets a brush and he like fluffs her, like he pretty much kind of like fluffs and kind of like fixes the
Are you
bangs.
giving me a beehive?
I was gonna say,
No.
straight up D20. Let's see how you do there, Master Cuts.
Okay. You can call me Great Clips. That's a 14.
It looks slightly better.
I put my
Otherwise, you
bandana
still
back
have your
on.
bandana.
Hannah claps her hands together, wipes her mouth. Okay, let's kick this pig. Let's get this thing done. Where to?
Let's keep going forward.
You guys travel a fair bit. Everybody give me perception.
That's pretty good. 18.
10.
5, 10, 18, and
24.
Osiris and Rosa, you get the feeling that you are descending somewhat. It's not horrific or anything. Everybody notices that the air's getting a little bit moist. Osiris and Rosa, you hear the crashing of water ahead?
What? Do we all see angry dogs growl?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
probably-
let's see.
Or playing? I mean, it sounds like just playing.
Are we taking any precautions or continuing forward?
I hear water falling. I don't know. Does that mean? I mean, assume there's an underground river somewhere.
Osiris is gonna go near the wall and see if he like put his hand against it and see if it's like a damp or a lot of water on it, and if he can feel like the water crashing against it.
Where you are at, no. Everything is bone dry.
Okay. But we can hear kind of the waves.
It's
Okay.
it's a distance off, so it's not 10 feet ahead of you. It's a ways off.
Mm. We'll keep going. Like he'll keep an eye out for any water leaks or anything around.
As you guys continue, it's about another hour. Everybody now recognizes the fact that you are descending. It is very noticeable. The surface of the rock is still the same. You've still got a lot of cragginess. You aren't in danger of falling or slipping or anything like that. However, as you reach one point, you guys come to a, for lack of a better term, pile of rubble. Here you will notice that the rubble is wet and there is a very steep descent. The sound of the water crashing into other water is now abundant and deafening. So everybody can hear it. It appears as though you're going to have to go down this steep incline to where it's at. At this point in time, you are at the 10 o'clock position. So from 1 to 10 is an unknown. You don't know what's there. Here, you know that there is a steep decline leading into presumably another cavern, probably large, probably deadly for Han.
I say, Hannah, you might be able to rinse all that shit off of you.
It is dried on. It is just
No,
like
it's flaking off
she
now.
looks like an NFL football at this point in time.
I mean, I never remember this, but do you have prestidigitation cash?
Not yet.
Well, it's a cantrip. I don't know if you're going to be able to get it once you trade it.
So
Because then you can cast that on and cleaned her off.
you can
Rubber.
go down the incline, or you can check 11, 12, 1.
That might be a good route for completely legal trade in the future.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, did we use our basement thing as a way to pass through for trade?
Well, that'd be cool.
For completely legal trade, it would be worth it.
Eminent domain, eminent domain. We're claiming your cellar.
Prohibition.
Let's go check the 11, 12.
Everybody going to check 11, 12, or just?
Sure.
Usually the Osiris is at the front of the pack. I'm just going to follow next or behind.
PA, give me a D4, please.
A D4, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
3.
As you guys scout along again, 3 more piercers. 9, Hannah. 3, Fee. 6, Osiris. So
I would like to disadvantage with my shield for Hannah.
7, so that misses Hannah, rings off your shield. For you, 7 as well, and for Osiris, 3. These guys are the special helmet wearing piercers. They don't even come close to you and crash into the ground. Again, their little mollusk extension comes out. They will probably attempt to climb up the wall and do it all again at some point in time. You may kill them, or you may continue on.
Are those good eating?
Hannah does not know.
You said mollusk-like. Maybe they're like eating clams.
Yeah, I mean, I think seafood's gross, but, who knows?
I love seafood. I'm from New England. Of course I love seafood.
It's up to you guys if you want to dig them out of their hardened shell and give them a slurp. You got to slurp them like an oyster.
Are they like Rocky Mountain oysters, that kind of seafood?
I don't know. You haven't tasted it yet, Cash. Give it a taste, Cash.
I'll pass.
Osiris, sure, old man. Surely you've had Rocky Mountain oysters sometime in your life.
Yes.
Just to experiment.
Yes, I have. They were fried. It was like chewy.
Is It says it kind of like liver or those other, because I can't stand organ meat. Ugh. I like clams.
Snot. It's like snot.
Have you actually tried them? I want
No, they look like snot.
You don't knock it till you try it. They're actually very, very tasty.
Hey, have you ever been shot in the arm, Rosa?
Well, with a syringe, I've had a shot in the arm.
Did you like it?
All right, moving on. Francis.
Do we not want to try these things, or do we want to keep going forward, or just kill them?
I don't care.
Yeah, we'll just leave them. I mean, if there's one by my foot as I'm walking by, I'll probably kick it because, you know, I'm an asshole. But
Given that you are an asshole with shitty hair, I will allow you to kick it.
all right,
As it skids
I
across.
miss. Stupid thing.
You know, I almost want to say just let's take them out so they're not a problem later. We come back here after this fight. I have like 2 hit points and 1 friggin' murders me. That's fine. Can we just kill it, or do you want us to make us roll initiative?
Nope, I'll let you just kill it.
Boom, 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 done.
In common, she, the one that missed you, was, well, you missed me like your hairdresser missed you.
Yeah, I'm getting vicious mocked by a by a piercer.
Cephalopod, nice.
We're on the ground, so I would hit him off.
Another hour into it, you have reached the point of the dead cave fisher that has been gutted by Fie. You noticed nothing unusual out of the ordinary. It's very hard to tell what time it is down here. You've been in dark with torches burning out, getting relit, etc. You can leave and come back another day, or you can go investigate the 10 o'clock position in the raging waters.
Geez, all these hours. I really want to come back here another day. I don't think so.
Raging waters.
Let's just keep going.
You guys meander back. You notice where Rosa, the cephalopod slayer, has done her nasty. You get to the incline, and it is a nasty incline here. You can tell that water is leaked in from the ceiling. It's pitted, it's sandy, it's got loose shale-like appearance. It is not going to be easy to scale down, is what I'm saying. And in the darkness, you don't know how far it's going to go down. But you can hear the roaring waters.
Is there anything to attach our rope and pitons to?
Each other. Or you can piton the shit out of the side and do it that way.
Yeah, I said there are no cracks in the rocks.
Yeah, some, but it's shale, so it's kind of loose. So if you want to do 10 pitons, give me 10 d20 and pray that you don't get a 1.
Okay, are we going up or down?
Down.
Down? I'll just fall down. Well, I mean, not intentionally, but I'll lead the way and probably fall.
How far down is this?
Don't know. Too dark.
Oh boy.
Do you have light, Cash? Do you have that cantrip?
Osiris will toss this torch
so.
down. The spare
sorry,
torch he got.
Sure.
Okay, that'll work.
Roll me a d10.
I do not.
8.
It goes down 80 feet. Roll against me d12.
Yeah. 9er.
It is still lit. Ergo, it is not wet.
See the waterfall?
I will go down and collect the torch and see what I see.
Every 20 feet, I need an acrobatics check. So give me
Okay,
4
you
of
need
them.
4 of them. Okay. Natural 1 on my first, so down I go.
Goodbye, VA. It's been
I'm gonna
real.
collect the torch on the way down.
You gonna roll over it?
snap it with your knees so that it can go.
Wait.
I'll put
When
a
you
hat on
get-
you for your viewing.
When you get close, hug it
Thank
so it sets you
Wait,
on
did we-
fire, and that way we can see the rest of the way down.
Shit, did we not put the
Thank you, Cash. You're a good friend.
Nope. She said she was just going to go down and get it.
Oh boy, we didn't put the rope and pitons in. Well, fine, I'll start putting rope and pitons in. 20.
Fia, give me a D10, please.
Okay. A 5.
You get 50 feet down and manage to grab some rocks. You can feel that your buttocks region is going to need some curative healing. The only healer you've got in the group is Hannah, and since you've abused the living shit out of her, good luck. She might use a knife to put it on. Are you going to try and stand up or wait for the rest of your group?
Well, I will
I call down and
Get
say,
on
just
my-
lay there.
I'll try and stand up and have a look around and see if I can see anything of interest.
Acrobatics.
A 11.
It's a little shaky, but you do manage to stand up. You can hear Rosa say that she's going to use pitons.
What are we gonna
So,
roll again?
D20.
Osiris just
10
jumps down.
times?
It depends on how far you're going. It needs to be every 20 feet.
All right, so I'm doing pitons.
At least 2 rolls, you'll be 10 feet away from her. 3 rolls puts you 10 feet ahead of her.
So I just don't want ones, right?
Nope, you don't want 1s, 2s, or 3s.
Okay, nope, I was a 6.
Oh,
You said it.
also, I
Five.
fell down 50 feet, but did I take any damage?
Mhm.
What's
Just
my
on your butt,
damage?
right?
I'm waiting for Rosa's rolls.
Oh, okay, okay.
3's good. 4's good. 5's good. What'd you say? 1, 2, or 3, right?
Right.
Rolled a 4, so that's 5. So 5 rolled. The 5th roll was a 4. So
So you're at 100 feet.
it's a little janky.
Are you at 100 feet then?
Yeah, you said make 10 rolls.
Well, I also said Fia is 50 feet down.
Oh, okay.
So it's every 20 feet. So are you going to stop when you get to her?
Yeah, I'll stop when I get to her. Well, I mean, I have to just keep going and putting the rope in.
5 road rash, Fia.
Thank you. I smile when you get there. I'm like, hey, Rosa, and I got a bunch of dirt in my teeth.
I'm gonna clean that out.
And maybe do something
I'm
with this.
gonna do this and like take, do like mom and take
Your
the,
hair's a little mussed.
From your
Yeah.
ankles down, you're pretty hot. But from the ankles up, you're kind of a wreck.
Yeah.
You look like a bigger version of Hannah. So
Got a smudge between the eyebrows, so it makes it look like I've got a unibrow.
that's right. So Rosa, are you going to 40 feet or 60 feet?
I want to go all the way down. And you said, but wait, I'm using a piton every 20 feet, so I only need 4 rolls actually.
To get to the torch?
That's not the bottom.
No.
All right. Well, I made 5, so I stopped to her, and I'll stop at the torch.
Okay. And all your rolls are good?
Yeah, all my rolls were above. One was a 4, and the rest were all above 5, or like a lot of them were above 10. So yeah.
Okay. Fia, you can reach over and grab the rope that Rosa's been doing. Cash, Osiris, and Hannah, you can roll acrobatics at advantage. You went to 80 feet?
Technically, I'm at 100 feet, but I mean, yes. I made rolls for 100 feet.
Are you at 80 or at 100?
I'll stop at 80, but I'm holding that friggin' one if I have to keep going down.
So-
I assume we have to keep going down.
Osiris and Cash, 2 acrobatics rolls at advantage.
We had enough rope in the group.
Osiris is gonna just jump down.
Okay.
I'm interested. I want to see. I can do some monk shit.
Yeah, this is a good time for dope monk shit. Dope monk shit.
I got 18 and 13.
Okay. So you're fine. So Osiris, are you going to Pete Rose this or?
Yeah. Whee!
What a dumbass. Okay. You take a big leap of faith. What kind of monk shit can you do to avoid getting the shit burn out of your crotch?
I can use a reaction to when I fall to reduce any falling damage you take by an amount equal to 5 times my monk level. So I can take away up to 20 points of damage.
Considering it's only going to be 2d6 to get the. Now, are you getting to FA or are you going to go all the way down?
You know what? Let's go the full Monty. Let's go all the way down.
Much to your surprise, as the crags rip open your chest, it is not at 100 feet, but you do go skidding out into the water at about 140.
Ooh, nice.
You know what?
Okay, so we need to make 2 more rolls.
Roll me an acrobatics to avoid knocking the torch out and plunging everybody into darkness.
Didn't I snag it?
24.
Okay, fair enough. Here comes your damage.
Why did you do this? It's only 20 points.
So you're going to
Yes.
eliminate 20 points, right?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
You take 7 damage.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Let's see how the old lady does.
Goodbye, Hannah.
Come on, Anna. You get advantage, right?
19 and 18. That bitch grabs the rope like it's manhood of her first husband. And she is just digging in on that shit. She makes it down. Everybody can hear in this tunnel what sounds to be Germanic swearing, as the Tabar language is very close to German. Han is not happy about this at all. Okay, everybody catches up to Rosa except for Osiris, who is in the water, sending ripples across an underground lake. Osiris, there are 2 waterfalls. From the sound, one is to your right and you cannot see it. One is to your left and you cannot see it. Rosa, you owe me 2 rolls, I believe.
I do owe you 2 rolls. All right, come on, baby. 16. And 5. So I make it all the way down with a 1, 2, or a 3.
Fie, Cash, Hannah, Rosa, you slowly reach the edge of what appears to be an underground lake. Judging from the hypotenuse of the triangulation of the equilateral triangle, you are well below ground.
What?
And you aren't really sure how deep you are. You guys are all here. The underground lake.
Oh my god. That's the dog is not back on. Wow. Poor puppy.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Oh.
So you guys are at the beachfront property of this underground lake of unknown depth, unknown distance, all of you can hear two waterfalls, one to the right, one to the left. The water smells oceany with a high saline content. And there you go. What would you like to do?
The Tabar swearing that I heard, was that Hannah or?
Mhm.
Okay.
She was not happy
Did I?
about this descent.
Okay, did I pick up any swear words? Because those are my favorites.
D12 against me.
Shizer.
11.
5. Roll me a D4.
3 again.
You pick up 3 words that seem to be repeating. I will let you look at a German dictionary to figure out which 3 they are. So it's
Nice.
dealer's choice.
Nice. Okay.
CA picks up 3 swear words. So, in roundabout terms, you can get your boots wet, walk around to the left, get your boots wet, walk around to the right, get everything wet, and go directly into the water of unknown depth in front of you.
Where's Osiris?
He's right there with you.
Okay. I also have the other torch, so.
Can I do like a nature or investigation roll and see if there's any insight that I can gain on?
I'll give you nature.
18.
Well, you definitely know water is most likely coming in on both left and right. The volume seems to be substantial, indicating the center of whatever this place is probably very well flooded, unless there is some kind of drainage system. As there are ripples emanating from where you are at, because Pete Rose there slid into home, it is hard to tell if there is any whirlpool or tempest or anything like that. You don't hear any like faucet drain, so you can probably rule out directly going across.
Okay. Well, I will tiefling explain that to everybody
Damn.
and suggest that we stick to the edges so, we don't fall into any drains.
Sounds like sound advice to me.
Again, absolutely ginormous cavern. Essentially, you guys are eating up the clock here. So you can go left or right.
Right?
Spoiler alert, one is a short way, the other's a long way.
Which way do you think is a shorter way?
Her nature check was inconclusive.
Osiris, lead us so we can blame you if it's the wrong way.
Yes, let's do that. As I tighten my headband.
Jody and the Jets want you to pick their Osiris.
Let's go left. Sure, we'll take left.
Fair enough. I assume you're going to hug the surface?
Yeah.
I'll be
Okay.
right behind them instead of next.
So we have Osiris, Rosa. Who's going on? Dash, Fie, and then Hannah. Or do you want to be at the very back, Fie?
Leave the old at the back. They can get picked off first.
Should I tie her to me or something?
Look, you want to be behind her or
Use her like a bobber?
Could you hold this box of worms for me?
Yeah. I know we've already covered you in guts and we're going to throw you in the water, so.
Oh my god.
Hey, Chum, I'm sorry. Ham.
Could you teach us the rest of your language before you're swallowed by the sea?
Also, you can tell that this old lady is not very spry, and she
What?
is really kind of tired.
Well, can she wait here, or is that just also kind of like staking her out for the beasts?
Uh, there were no markings in the sand except for Osiris's personal trench. So there were no indications of piercers or cave fishers or whatever the fuck was trying to eat you guys when you got to the bottom. So
Well,
if you, if,
Hannah, would you like to stay here? Do you think it would be safer? I mean, like, I've already almost killed you a few times.
What, am I supposed to live here now?
how, how, how long should I wait for you guys to come back?
I'm gonna give her some rations,
Oh,
and
good. Granola.
This must be
yeah,
what the dog feels like when it gets thrown out of the car.
Wait right here. I'll be right back.
and my bedroll. We won't be that long, but make yourself comfortable. Have a snack.
It's okay, Scout. We've loved you.
You guys are terrible.
We're just going to call this the farm. You stay here on the farm, buddy.
This is the first time I've laughed in 3 days.
Oh my lord.
We don't have any ice flows for you, but this should do.
Does she want? I assume she wants to stay here.
She realizes that she is inhibiting your flow, and it's just going to get worse for her unless she rests. So she does not want to be a burden. She'll just sit here and play with a dry cleaner bag until you guys get back.
And Hannah, I would stay with you to keep you safe, but I think that I'm a bigger risk to you.
To that we can both agree, dearie.
It's true. I try, but I fail. So
that's okay. You guys go have fun storming the castle. I'll wait here for an indeterminate amount of time until I feel that you guys are all dead or something.
okay. I say like what yeah, and I don't know exactly what it means.
My mother does what?
Oh. Just something I heard you say.
Well, maybe your mother does that. Okay.
I didn't know my mother. Thanks for bringing it up, Hannah.
Turn the scab off, turning it on her. She would ask, can I have like a torch or two?
Oh, absolutely. I've got
Yeah.
torches and here, keep an eye on my manacles. And yeah, I've got 3 days of rations, a tinderbox, a torch, a water skin, and manacles, and my bedroll. So I'm cleaned out. I'm traveling light, but she's set up as comfortable as I can make her.
Are the manacles padded?
The next family that picks you up will just
No,
have
they're very not padded.
I'm sure Rosa somewhere does have a padded set of manacles.
Just remember to tell whoever comes after us that your house broken. You'll be fine. Okay, you guys venture out onto this exceptionally tiny ledge. Your boots will get wet. You will hit some slick spots. The good news is You have indeed selected the shorter route. So there will be far less rolls for you to fuck over. What is Hannah gonna face though?
She's gonna get eaten by a shark.
Maybe she'll just fall asleep and
That's
nothing
in
will
the-
know her.
The Loch Ness monster, or whatever the hell that is, one of those monsters is in this lake, and that's what's gonna eat her.
Fair enough. As you guys go, a half hour. Everybody, perception check.
Hear a gentle scream on the wind. 19.
15.
Fia and Rosa.
8.
18.
Everybody but Fia notices the undulating waters have changed course and seem to be headed towards you. They are headed towards Uno Cash. It seems that something is making a triangular shaped current and closing quickly.
There's a
In
little
the
fin on the top.
no fin, but it is something coming at you. Everybody roll initiative.
Wow. I'm going fast for all the point it will be.
21.
9.
Oh. 29.
15.
Okay, Rosa and Cash are next to each other with Fee on the other side of Cash. Something is closing and it is starting to surface, Rosa. It's, I don't know, bulbous, flattish. You can't really tell, but like spines are starting to come up out of the water.
Oh, fucking fun.
Who's holding the torch, by the way?
Oh, probably me. I mean,
What kind of spines?
you know what? I want to hand my torch. I'll hand it to Cash, I think, because I need both hands for 2 weapons.
Okay.
Because I realize there's a fucking problem. Roll initiative.
Cash, hold my beer.
Cash, are you taking the torch? Because it's coming after you.
What kind of spines are they?
Aquatic spines.
So are they like web, like the web stuff? Like
No, they're more like a landmine, like a underground or underwater porcupine.
oh, okay. Yes, I will take the torch.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm basically, I mean, I gotta wait till I can, or can I hit it?
You'll have to wait a few minutes, but you can hit it.
All right, then I'm gonna sit here and wait till it actually fucking shoots up.
Okay. Anybody want to use missile weapons first?
I could.
I'm going to use my shield to kind of, protection on Cash. That's
Okay.
about it. So I'm not going to do anything.
Now keep in mind you are on a very uneven ledge, all 4 of you. So this is not going to be as easy as you think. As it begins to surface, it appears somewhat ovalish, and it is heading towards Cash. So now we will begin. 29, Rosa. It is now within range as it starts to break the surface of the water with its maw.
Okay, so since it hasn't technically gone yet, I'm rolling it, and I'm gonna roll and take my fucking advantage. Which is probably good. Ugh, that's not great. That's only a 12. Ugh.
That is a miss. Now roll me an acrobatics roll.
Okay.
Every attack you guys make, you will need to roll an acrobatics.
I rolled a 22. I don't think that was a problem.
You're fine there.
All right, now is this every attack? So if I roll twice,
Every attack.
No, I'm gonna do it. Well, I'll make the roll first because
No,
that
no,
makes
no, no,
sense.
no. You got to call it. Because if
Right.
you,
No, what I mean is I will make the acrobatics roll first because I imagine if I slip, it's gonna be before I actually hit. To be fair, and then I'll see if I hit. Okay, I rolled like way high. I rolled a 19 on
that's
the
fine.
acrobatics, and then dagger 14. It's a good size baby.
Miss.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, I am going with I'll give you your attack, but then you fall into the water.
Oh, you want to do? All right, I don't care. It's either I slip before I attack. It's
21, Cash, you have a torch in one hand. What are you going to do?
I cast Phantasmal Force on it.
I don't know that that's going to do much.
It's an illusion that takes root in the mind of a creature you can see within range.
So it doesn't have to speak your language?
No, it doesn't say so.
basically you're putting a movie in its brain. All right, so it's just a picture. So if you put it in a cage with flaming bars, that's what it's going to see. It doesn't need language, and it can do damage.
And it can take damage from whatever it is.
I should probably allow it an enhanced saving throw since you got your shitty hair. Okay, what's my saving throw?
Well, after that comment,
To that comment, it's a 15.
Is it intelligence?
I'm looking.
Because its stats are not very good. But that is a good roll.
Each round.
Just envisioning
know.
a sexy lady bulbous
That's right.
porcupine sea monster.
That
Hello,
was my
boys.
thought.
That looks like Hannah.
Intelligence saving throw.
11.
What do we base that against?
What's your saving throw?
12, didn't you?
I think
It would
I think
be,
you said
13.
13. I fail. What did you conjure in my head movies?
Yes, male, female, whatever, a mate for it.
I will accept that as an answer. 17, the mate I choose now is going to be 4. It's going to attempt to hump Rosa. An
You couldn't have done something that would damage it?
An extension comes up out of the water. Rosa.
Oh, come on now. Let's not be disgusting.
It's a pseudopod, perv.
Oh,
Because that's what it's.
hentai. Got it.
That's right. You were about to be Japanese.
That's not exactly. Actually, I'm going for more of that. It's going to wrap around my leg and drag me under. That's how I'm imagining this.
That's a 19 on the die plus 5. And this is where the problem begins. You feel a great deal of pain as its pseudopod starts to burn you, but the barbs of the pseudopod cause 5 damage, and the burning sensation that you feel from the close interaction with this creature
It's chlamydia.
6 damage, 6 acid damage.
To the cleric.
Who is eating granola bars. 15 is VA. You are up.
Okay. This creepy creature. I missed. Oh, and I have to roll an acrobatics too.
Yep.
Oh, natural 1. Down I go.
She falls on top of it with her armor.
I overextend and right into the drink.
6-1 odds seem to be right in my wheelhouse. Last but not least, the monk.
Osiris, since he sees Fie fall into the water, he will jump into the water and he will like jump over and attack it, but
Okay.
like falling into the water. So he's going to
Jump on top of it and start stabbing away.
pretty much and start bludgeoning it to death with his fists. Calamari's on the menu. Okay. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. A 17.
17 does hit.
Cool.
This does not have as many hit points as I thought it was gonna.
That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fucking murder it. Because that may be my only chance.
Back to the top of the order, Rosa, with him attacking it, it releases its hold on its non-turgid pseudopod. You are up.
Where am I exactly? Am I still on the ledge?
Yeah, you made your saves. It did not yank you in.
Oh, so it did not yank me in. Okay, good. I guess.
Oh, spoiler alert, Fie and Osiris, you are in about hip-deep water at this location. But you do know that you are on an incline.
All right.
I'm just splashing in there. I can't swim. I can't swim.
I'm gonna
Just
die.
stand
Put your
up.
feet down.
Stand up, Pete.
Atta girl, little John.
I love that movie.
Okay, so first attack 19, acrobatics check 15.
Hit and good.
Oh, miss on the second attack. Acrobatics check good though. That was 14 on the die. Okay, so I did hit with my rapier. Come on. Jeez. 8 points of damage.
21, Cash, you are up, still holding the torch and haven't fallen in, plunging everybody into darkness.
Good
Foreshadowing.
So since the illusion is like one of its own kind, can I do vicious mockery?
No, because it does not speak your language, so it wouldn't understand. It'd be like Fie telling Hannah that her mother was a whore.
Fine. So is it still up out of the water? Is it like close to me at all?
It's still right there. You have Osiris on top of it, Fie next to it, Rosa directly in front of it. You are directly next to Rosa holding the torch.
So I put the torch on its face.
Okay, hit it.
20.
It hits D6.
Or
22. D12 against me. 11.
10.
Close to burning its eye stalks, but not enough. It has a plethora of attackers it can choose from. Fuck it. It's going to move its amorous attentions to back to Cash.
Disadvantage.
Oh, hang on a second. Acrobatics.
But did I get 2 damages since I got the 20?
You got to damage it. Was it nat 20?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you get to do damage and damage.
Well, crap. That is a 2. For acrobatics. Shut up. For acrobatics, I got a 20.
So you did 7 damage?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You scorch it. It whines like somebody is putting their foot on a concertina and kind of does the belly roll, exposing its white underside. The pseudopod, now exceptionally flaccid, falls into the water next to it. 15 FIA in hip deep water. You don't know if it's dead or not.
I'm gonna hit it anyway and shake my head and say, if I had a silver piece for every time I saw that.
I'd have
16?
16 direct
That's
hit.
right.
And Cash goes, sees what? What? Huh?
8 points of damage.
Give me your acrobatics roll because you are still
Oh,
on
yeah.
the incline.
I got I can't add, 17.
You maintain your grip on the rocky ledge, and it appears as though its ichor is just oozing out, leaving an oil slick on it. Osiris, fortunately, Fia didn't chop off any of your dreadlocks, so your hair is still okay tonight.
Uh-huh.
It appears as though the creature, the sea slime, is deceased.
Osiris's head goes in the water and then comes back out with that full like hair flip.
Oh,
You
It's
will
all in
always
slow
be a 10
motion.
in my book.
Yeah.
And you know what? Just to add insult to injury, because honest to God, that fucking spell did nothing but hurt me. I'm gonna take, my hair off from I'm gonna shake it like this. And it's gonna go all over. And it's just glorious.
Osiris and Rosa, acrobatics rolls.
I'm already in the water.
Yeah, you're still on the ledge.
I make it easily. I rolled a 21.
I can only hope to roll in that one in this moment and in the night. Oh, that's cock. Hold on. 15 plus my 100, so 22.
I look at Fee and I say, they're being assholes.
Everybody, investigation roll.
Oh, this will be really great. Oh, 15, I think. Wait.
I got a 22, so I get to watch the eye candy and other stuff.
Right.
18.
Oh, eye candy. I can work this eye candy.
Osiris,
Sorry,
74.
16. 136.
All four of you notice the slash made by Fee has dislodged something in the gullet of the creature.
I want to grab in there
Cash
like
goes, hey,
further
what's
than a
that?
cow and
Are you sure you don't want to go get Hannah first and make her watch this?
I'll tell her about it later in great detail.
Fia reaches into the deceased creature and pulls out a shoe, a fancy shoe. Osiris, give me a wisdom check,
Oh,
please.
no. Whose shoe is that? Is it the lady?
Say, hey, what size shoe is that?
A wisdom, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
I think it's the lady's
3.
shoe.
Because how often does a man look at another man's shoes?
19.
That sure looks like Dr. Janice Littlefellow's shoe.
Oh, well. I mean, at least it wasn't the undead witch creature.
I stuff it back in.
Nice.
Didn't
She went,
see
Ta-da!
nothing.
she went down of her own accord. I told her, yeah, you should go check it out. And she said, okay. And then she went down. That's her choice.
Fair.
I'm not going to.
I don't know why she would go down wearing those shoes. Ugh.
Hey, I don't judge when anybody goes down at all. I just don't judge.
Oh man, she deserves some respect. She went down that 140-foot cliff in those shoes. And no
You know
rope.
what? That just means sound really carries, because it if she got this far down before it made the noise,
It's true.
she got really far, and then it happened.
Osiris and Fia, are you going to climb back onto the ledge?
Mhm.
Same positions?
Sure.
Yeah, I want to flank Cash.
Okay, fair enough. As you guys again begin your journey, I assume to the left.
Hey
Uh,
guys, I'm not looking so hot right now.
yeah, we
I,
know.
Rosa always looks hot, but she's not looking healthy. I have on a scale of 1 to hold on, 23 hit points. I'm at about a 7.
Oh,
Fucking hurt.
Well, how about we get to a more secure spacing
Yeah.
before we start doling out the health?
That's why I wanted to let you know, so we can make make decisions. I mean, I don't know if we can take an hour to take a rest.
Not on this ledge.
Yeah, we can't take an hour out, but yes.
We need to try to get off of this ledge.
Cash, as you're looking around with the torch, you notice runes similar to those upstairs are present here.
I say, hey, Dinkies, look, there's runes on the wall.
Maggie.
I read Infernal. Can I read this?
It appears something, yada yada, snake god, yada yada, death to those who oppose him, yada yada yada. Kilroy was here.
Right
Okay,
on.
Roy.
And with that, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to yell out again for Viper King, show yourself.
Oh, it echoes across the water.
In an Infernal.
And with that, we will call it a night for the BBG event next time. Carol, aka Rosa, what'd you think?
I mean, it was going great until that fight. I was only down 5 hit points, and then I was down a lot more.
Show us on the doll where the sea slime touched you.
I was gonna say I looked ahead. I think when I get to 6th level, I'm going fighter because I don't feel as useful as I could be as a rogue.
Well, that's 2 levels away, so.
There's no sneak attack in this, so this really, I'd rather be a fighter and actually do something cool.
That's probably 2 levels and 3 cities away.
So the reason why I don't want to go next level is because you get uncanny dodge, and that halves all the damage, or at least the physical damage. So I can be like a barbarian. Actually, that's a neat thing about this system, I will say, is the fact I like the fact multi-classing is much more fun in 5e than it's ever been in any other system I've ever played. So I'm looking forward to this.
Very
But
good.
it was a fun night. I enjoyed it. More or less, I enjoyed it. It's going to be more interesting because it's on its own hit points, and we're going against the BBEG. So unless somebody's got some help, it's going to be a really interesting, very, very bad fight probably for me personally.
How much damage can a snake god do? Really?
It's a god, probably a lot.
He's not a god. He's just a super priest.
You're probably right.
Jesse, aka Osiris, what'd you think?
Good times. I enjoyed the usual fanfare and madness that usually comes with our games, and the fact that I did not die jumping off of the cliff or taking more damage. I was slightly worried because I went, "Oh, this is only how many hit points I have." And I started calculating in my brain and went, "It's too late now. Let's just see what happens."
You only took 7. That was like I've seen that ability work, and people have taken less than that. But I was amazed. I was like,
I was happy.
Wow. I was disappointed.
It was good. It was good, but I did set the room on fire. That's what I was contemplating. I would have done more, but
welcome to Great Cuts.
Yeah. It's a terrible. I did a terrible job. There's a terrible job with hair care, so yeah, it is like a great clip. I am like a great clip.
That's how you
sports clips. Nice. I think it's sports clips, right, or sports cuts? What's that one? I don't remember.
This is why Cash, came up with that idea for that spell, so that somebody would get eaten by it. I think she's trying to have you be the target of its affections, but it ended up being me. So
Hey,
it was
of everybody down here, at least you're getting some. Dawn, aka FA, what'd you think?
Always a fun time.
Back to her gregarious nature. Carrie, aka Cash, wrap it up for us.
Cash is not happy with the hair. That's going to be an ongoing thing for her, just so you know. And every time she looks at Fee, it's just going to drive it home even more.
Yep. The sea slime has a little cilia. You could probably cut out a little skull cap or something.
She can make a brush. Well, wait, you said she has hair. It's just the bangs. You're saying she can make a
bangs
little
are
thing with
important.
bangs on it?
You have a bandana on. No one's gonna see your bangs.
What if I want to take it off? I need to have options.
Then just
Anyway.
get get a V-cut shirt, and no one will pay attention to your bangs.
I thought I was the one that was
My bangs are up here.
Yes, it was good. I had fun.
That was good. My bangs are up here.
Wow, look at that. Those bangs are really short. I know I've got enough toothless NPCs that are going to be going, she ain't the looker that I thought she was.
Hey, that's why you have these, so that you distract from hair disattachment.
Yeah. There is a trucker hat +1 down here somewhere if you guys want to find it.
Wow.
That's it, boys and girls, for Corsairs of the Azure Atoll. We were looking forward next week when we kill Rosa.
Probably have 7 fucking hit points. It's probably not hard to do.
Violate her and drag her into the water. Maybe not in that order. Thursday, I think we're good on Goodfellas, so we'll see how Cash/Domino's efforts for a seat at the big table go. Currently, it's poor. And then next week, I think this again. Good news is that while they're dicking around down here, there's stuff going on upstairs.
No, there's not.
Maybe on next week.
Aw.
Doesn't time stop the moment you shift perspectives, right?
Oh, shit. I have family coming in next week, and I may not be home in time. I'm not sure how long our day is.
Well, if you are, you can just phone it in and go, my initiative is 11, and I'll go, oh, well, you're dead. So.
There you go. And then I won't have to ever come back. I can just...
We're using Rosa as a dugout canoe.
Wow.
Don't show
What's that? It's the movie with, what was it? Where Daniel Radcliffe played the dead body, the entire movie. Yeah.
I started to watch that and I forgot.
I can't remember what it's called. Look it up, folks. It's at home.
Shit.
Or we can weekend at Bernie's, Rosa.
That's true.
Oh, that's good.
Rosa was responsible. She saved the party. Where is she? She's down in the water.
We just have to make sure we keep that on her.
Hey,
Can we put her inside the corpse and and then just tow it along like she's in a on a lazy river or something?
Only if you say, I thought they smelled bad.
Swiss Army Man. Swiss Army Man, folks. Swiss Army Man is the movie 2016 where Daniel Radcliffe plays a dead body the entire movie.
Nice. That's it, boys and girls. We will see you on Thursday. Everybody blow them a kiss and a wave. Mwah. I fucked this up, so.
Well, they only get one.
That's true.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at Mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself.